All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Friday. Now, I know originally I said I wouldn't be on tonight. However, the basketball game that we had scheduled for tonight on the radio got postponed because we had more snow come through the area here today, and that'll now be played tomorrow. I will not be on tomorrow, but I will finish up week number 3 of our current sim season here tonight with a doubleheader starting up right now. All right, first up would be the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Denver Broncos. Pittsburgh comes in at 2-0 on the season, and Denver comes in at 1-1. And then that's our Sunday night game. And then we'll have the Monday night game to wrap up the week. It'll be the 2-0 New York Giants against the 1-1 Green Bay Packers. Actually, the Giants and the Packers are both 1-1. There you go. All right, let's take a look at the standings. Evil Dead is 19-20. One game under 500. Gracie is 13-17. And she's 4 games under 500. And Misty is 17-13. 4 games over 500. I'll get everybody's picks here in just a second. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as we head out to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado for this one. Steelers Broncos here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. It's the Steelers and the Broncos. And welcome in to another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along. The 2-0 Steelers, the 1-1 Broncos. Both teams missed the playoffs last season, but they both have started off strong. In our first flex game of the season, it's Pittsburgh at Denver. The Steelers will get the kickoff. We're underway. Live from the Mile High City. From the 6-yard line on the return for the Steelers, it's number 36. That's Kevin Willis, who brings it out to the 29-yard line. Got an injury timeout on the opening kickoff. And now the starting quarterback for the Broncos. Actually, the starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers will be Tom Allen, the 5th-year quarterback out of Army. He spent 4 years with the Jets, the last 2 as a backup. He's led the Steelers to an impressive 2-0 start. On 1st and 10, Mallon throws downfield and incomplete. He was looking for Carl Joseph, the rookie receiver out of Idaho. Incomplete to be 2nd and 10. Just underway from the Mile High City, our Sunday night game, the flex game here at Jammin' Sports. Steelers come out 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon looking. Mallon throws, caught underneath. Making the catch, Kenneth Berry, the tight end, out to the 43-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 14 yards. Berry, the 5th-year tight end out of Nevada. 1st and 10 for the Steelers on the opening drive. First and 10, Pittsburgh from their own 43. Mallon throws near side and caught by Carl Joseph out to the 46-yard line. They cross midfield. That's an 11-yard gain. It'll be a first down for the Steelers. They'll have it at the Denver 46-yard line. Carl Joseph, the rookie out of Idaho. 4 wide for the Steelers. Mallon hands off this time to Cody Rushing, the 4th-year back out of Hawaii. Rushing picks up 3 to the Denver 43-yard line. This is Denver's home opener. Their first 2 games were on the road. 2nd and 7 for the Steelers at the Bronco 43-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon hands off to Rushing, and Cody Rushing out to the 42-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 2. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5. .6:14 and counting. Mallon in the shotgun on 3rd down. Mallon looking. He's going to throw it deep. And Mallon he was looking for Joseph, but it was batted away by Kendall Battle, the 10th year safety out of Boise State. And the Steelers' opening drive stalls out. They'll have to punt. It'll be 4th and 5 from the 42-yard line. Tony Caban back to punt, as Caban gets the punt away. And that's going to drift out of bounds at the 9-yard line. And that's where Denver will take over, 1st and 10. Led by their starting quarterback, Kyle Adams. In his 6th year out of Oklahoma State. Spent the last 5 with the Cardinals as a backup. 1st and 10. Broncos will have it at their own 9-yard line. 5:58 left in the first quarter. No score. Denver's first possession. 4 receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Adams going to hand off to Perry Lattimore, and Lattimore will lose 3 yards back to the 6-yard line. Coming in to make the tackle, number 95. That's Morgan Grady, the 2nd-year defensive tackle out of Chattanooga. Misty, who do you got in this one? Steelers or Broncos? Broncos. Misty's got the Broncos. On 2nd and 13, they hand off to Lattimore, and Lattimore will lose another yard back to the 5-yard line as Grady again makes the tackle. Morgan Grady. It'll be 3rd and 14. 4 receivers set wide, 5 wide actually, empty backfield. And now they shift, it's still 5 wide, 4 to one side. Adams from his end zone looking, steps up, throws, and it's caught by Restrepo out to about the 21-yard line, but he fumbles. But he gets his own fumble back. Xavier Restrepo, the 3rd-year receiver out of Miami. And that'll be, well, because of the fumble, he had the first down, but then lost yardage. An 11-yard gain. It'll be 4th and 3. Sam Beasley back to punt for the Broncos. Beasley gets the punt away. Be fair caught at the 38-yard line by Kevin Willis. So both teams have had it once. Both teams have had to punt. And now the Steelers come out 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Hey, Misty, can you remind Evil Dead I'm on? And turn that down a little bit. It's loud. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Four wide. Mallon under center. 1st and 10. Mallon hands off to Cody Rushing, and Rushing out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. And that'll bring up 2nd and 6. Clock is moving. 4:15 and counting. Here in the first quarter, Steelers come out 2nd and 6 from their own 43-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon hands off to Rushing, and Cody Rushing trying to get outside. Gets out to the 42-yard line. Jackie Pierce, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 3rd year out of Notre Dame. Loss of a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7. 3:50 and counting. Pittsburgh comes out 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon looking. Mallon throws and caught by Kenneth Berry out to the 50-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 8 and a Pittsburgh first down. Misty has the Broncos in this one. We're waiting for Evil Dead to arrive. And Misty, if you would, can you turn that down, please? I'm hearing it in my headphones. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. 3 to the near side. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon draws back. Mallon throws and got hit as he threw. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 3:10 remaining in the first quarter. No score. This is Pittsburgh's second possession. Both teams punted on their first possessions. 2nd and 10 from midfield. 5 wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon looking. Mallon throws near side and caught by Eddie Terrell out to the 45. And that'll be a gain of 5. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Carlos Laws on the tackle in his 7th year out of San Diego State. Eddie Terrell, the 4th-year receiver out of North Carolina State. 3rd and 5 for the Steelers at the Bronco 45. In motion is Barry. Mallon looking. Mallon throws, dumps it off to Rushing, and he's going to be short of the marker. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 4th and 2. The tackle was made by Adam Walker, the rookie linebacker out of Baylor. It'll be 4th down. Steelers are going for it on 4th and 2 from the Bronco 42. 5 wide, Mallon back. Mallon throws downfield, caught by Joseph, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A 42-yard touchdown catch by the rookie, Carl Joseph, out of Idaho. And the Steelers take a 6-0 lead. Caught it, just made a spin move and got by the defender and outran everybody to the end zone. Steelers up 6-0. And now Zach Miller will come on for the point after. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Steelers lead it 7-0. 2:06 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Our Week 3 Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-0 Steelers, the 1-1 Broncos. So the Steelers get on the board first, and they will kick off. Kicking off will be Zach Miller. It'll be fielded at the 6-yard line, bringing it back for the Broncos. This will be number 85, Marcus Branch. And Branch brings it back out to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 Denver, down 7-0. We've got the Giants and the Packers after this. That'll be the second game of our doubleheader tonight. 2:03 left to play here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 Broncos from their own 25-yard line. Kyle Adams, the quarterback. Everybody in tight for the Broncos on 1st and 10. Adams under center. Adams hands off to Perry Lattimore. And Perry Lattimore to the 25, no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Under 2 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. On a beautiful September night in Denver, Colorado. Got a cat in heat behind me. 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Adams drops back. Adams looking. Adams throws near side or far side. Caught by Lattimore out to the 28-yard line. Jake Craven on the tackle. That's going to be a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 7. Big 3rd down for the Broncos at their own 28-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams looking, throws, and incomplete. It'll be 4th down. So Denver, they're still looking for a 1st down. They've gone 3 and out twice. Pittsburgh scored a touchdown on their second drive. And now Sam Beasley will come on to punt for the Broncos. Beasley back to punt, gets the punt away. And that's going to be fielded at the 25-yard line. And bringing it back for Pittsburgh, Kevin Willis, the rookie out of UMass, out to the 29-yard line. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Steelers up 7-0. They'll start from their own 29. Pittsburgh at 2-0. Denver at 1-1 here in the season, early on here in the season. Steelers come out 4 wide. Mallon under center. Mallon throws quickly and incomplete. Kicking Uncle's in the house. How you doing, Kicking? Kicking Uncle has joined us the first half of our doubleheader. We've got the Giants and the Packers up next. That'll be our Monday night game to wrap up the week. 2nd and 10 from the 29-yard line. Mallon under center. Mallon drops back. Mallon looking, throws, and caught underneath by Kenneth Berry, the tight end, out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Kicking Uncle rooting for the Steelers. Going, here we go, Steelers, here we go. 3rd and 5 for Pittsburgh. 4 wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Back to throw. Mallon looking. Mallon throws and caught. Oh, dropped. Oh, he had the first down, too. That was dropped by Cody Rushing, the running back, out of the backfield. That would have been a first down. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down, and the Steelers will have to punt. Tony Caban will come on to punt. Caban gets the punt away. It'll be fielded at the 18-yard line. Bringing it back, Kendall Battle. Brings it back to the 25-yard line. This will be Denver's 3rd possession of the game now. They have yet to get a first down. They've gone 3 and out twice. 19 seconds left here in the first quarter. We'll probably have one play, and then we'll go to the second quarter. Broncos come out in the eye. Adams under center. Adams fakes the handoff. Adams looking. He's going to take off, and Adams slides at the 32-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. But it looks like that's going to do it for the first quarter. Steelers up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. We start the second quarter. Pittsburgh up 7-0. 2nd and 4 for the Broncos at their own 32-yard line. Adams throws and caught coming across by Samson DeCarva out to the 40-yard line. DeCarva in his 8th year. 7th year at Missouri. A gain of 8 out to the 40-yard line. And that'll be a first down for Denver. Their first down of the game. On 1st and 10 from their own 40 in the offset eye. Adams hands off to Lattimore, and Perry Lattimore around the outside. Picks up 5 to the 45-yard line. Ben DeRise on the tackle, the safety, in his 8th year out of New Mexico State. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 45-yard line. 4 wide for the Broncos. Adams in the shotgun on 2nd down. Adams looking, throws, and caught by Zach Vaughn, the tight end, out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 3, and that'll be a Denver first down. That'll move the chains. 1st and 10 Broncos at their own 48-yard line. At the Pittsburgh 48-yard line, I'm sorry. 4 wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams back. Adams throws and incomplete. Threw that one too low. Looking for DeCarva downfield. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 48-yard line. 6:42 left here in the first half. 4 wide for Denver. Everybody in tight, though. Adams under center. Adams looking. Adams steps up, and now he's going to take off. And Kyle Adams out to the 38-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 9. It's going to bring up 3rd and inches at the Pittsburgh 38. Denver trying to tie it up. Four wide for the Broncos. Adams in the shotgun on 3rd down. Adams hands off to Perry Lattimore. Picks up the first down. 2 yards out to the 36-yard line. First down, Denver. Tackle made by Ivory Whiteside, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Alabama. 1st and 10 for the Broncos now at the Steeler 36. 4 wide. Adams under center. Adams drops back, throws outside, caught by DeCarva out to the 32-yard line. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. .525 and counting. In the I formation, Adams under center. Adams fakes the handoff, throws to Lattimore down the sideline. He stepped out of bounds at the 28. A gain of 2. Actually, it's a gain of 4 down to the 28-yard line. Be 3rd and 2 for the Broncos at the Steeler 28-yard line. Pittsburgh up 7-0. 5:14 left to play in the first half. Adams in the shotgun on 3rd down. Adams hands off to Lattimore, and Perry Lattimore all the way down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 11 yards. Another Bronco first down. .445 and counting. 3 to the far side. Adams in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Adams looking. Adams rolls out. Adams is going to take off, and he gets taken down at the 20-yard line. A loss of 3 yards. Tackle made by Antonio Wilson, the rookie out of the University of Washington, the defensive end. A loss of 3. It'll be 2nd and 13 for the Broncos at the Pittsburgh 20-yard line. Broncos now 2nd and 13 from the Steeler 20. In the I, Adams under center. Adams, the pitch to Lattimore, and Lattimore down to the 10. That'll be a gain of 10. That's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Perry Lattimore in his 8th year out of Appalachian State, the 2nd eldest of the 4 Lattimore brothers. 3rd and 3 from the 10-yard line. In the I formation, Adams, play action, throws and caught. Touchdown, Denver. Colt Cruz on the catch. A 20-yard touchdown catch by Colt Cruz, the 12th-year receiver out of Texas. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this one up. Braden Oliver will come on for the extra point, the 2nd-year kicker out of Utah. And now the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 7. 3:43 left to play here in the first half. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Our Week 3 Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. We have not heard from Evil Dead. I did not get a pick from Evil Dead. Only got a pick from Misty. She's 17-13, 4 games up. And now Oliver will kick off for Denver. This will be fielded at the 3-yard line. Bringing it back is Kevin Willis. And Willis brings it back out to the 26-yard line, and that's where the Steelers will have it. 1st and 10. 3:37 left to play in the first half. We're tied at 7. Who do they play next week? I'll let you know right after this play. First and 10 for the Steelers. At their own 26-yard line, they come out in the I formation. Mallon under center. Mallon looking. Mallon throws near side and caught by Rushing. And Cody Rushing out to the 21-yard line. A loss of 5 as Jackie Pierce came over and made the tackle on the swing pass. Next week, Pittsburgh will host Green Bay. And the Broncos next week will be at the Raiders. It'll be 2nd and 15. Pittsburgh now at their own 21-yard line. 3:15 and counting here in the first half. Mallon under center. Mallon hands off to Rushing. And Cody Rushing around the outside, down the sideline. He may go. Touchdown, Pittsburgh, 79 yards. Cody Rushing around the left side. And once he got the corner, he was gone. The 4th year back out of Hawaii. 79 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers retake the lead, 13-7. Pittsburgh trying to get to 3-0. And now Zach Miller will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Steelers lead it 14-7. 3:01 left to play in the first half. Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Our Week 3 Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. And it's been going back and forth. And now the kickoff. It'll be fielded at the 5-yard line. Bringing it back for the Broncos on the return is Marcus Branch out to the 32-yard line. Denver has just under 3 minutes left in the half to try to tie this one up. First and 10 Broncos from their own 32-yard line. Denver comes out 4 wide. Adams in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Adams looking. Adams throws outside and caught by Perry Lattimore out to the 32-yard line and gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Eldon Burns on the tackle, the 7th-year linebacker at a UNLV. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line. In the I formation, Adams under center. Adams looking. Adams throws deep downfield, and it's caught by Colt Cruz down to the 15-yard line. It's a 53-yard gain for the Broncos. Adams just threw it up there, and Colt Cruz came down with it. 1st and 10, Broncos at the Steeler 15-yard line. 2:23 and counting. We'll probably have one play, then the 2-minute warning. Everybody in tight. Adams hands off to Lattimore around the outside, and Lattimore to the 11-yard line. Eldon Burns on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 6. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Our Week 3 Sunday night game. Steelers lead it 14-7. On 2nd and 6. Adams in the shotgun. Adams looking. Adams throws, caught underneath. Making the catch, Zach Vaughn. And that's going to be a gain of 9 yards out to the 6-yard line. Be 3rd and 1. Down to 1:25. Both teams with 3 timeouts. Yeah, it's hot, right? Yeah. Adams throws to the flat to Lattimore. Touchdown, Denver. A 6-yard touchdown catch by Perry Lattimore. And the Broncos an extra point away from tying this one up. We have ourselves a pretty good Week 3 Sunday night game. This one's been going back and forth. Braden Oliver will come on for the point after. The kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 14. .117 left to play here in the first half. Here at Mile High Stadium in Denver. Our Week 3 Sunday night game. The Collinsworth and Chirico game. Braden Oliver will kick off for the Broncos. On the return this time from the 3-yard line. This will be Eddie Terrell, and Terrell brings it out to the 27-yard line. And that's where Pittsburgh will have it, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh still has 1:13 and all 3 of their timeouts. Let's see if they can retake the lead going into halftime. Tom Allen, the 5th-year quarterback out of Army, the former Jet, leads the offense for Pittsburgh. Steelers come out 3 to the near side. Mallon in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Mallon looking. Mallon throws and caught by Kenneth Berry, the tight end, out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 14. And that'll be a Steeler first down. Pittsburgh took a timeout with 1:09 left. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Four wide for the Steelers. Mallon in the shotgun on 1st down. Mallon looking. Mallon throws near side and caught by Brian Talbert out to the 43-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. Brian Talbert in his 4th year out of Kentucky, the running back. That will stop the clock with 1:03 left in the half. 2nd and 8 for the Steelers at their own 43-yard line. Mallon drops back, throws, and caught by Joseph, Carl Joseph, to the 49. And that's going to be a gain of 6. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Pittsburgh took a timeout with 58 seconds left. They have 1 remaining here in the half. On 3rd and 2. 4 wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon drops back. Mallon throws and overthrows his receiver. Incomplete. Carlos Laws was the defender. Carl Joseph was the intended receiver. Nope, no fight, just some pushing. And now Tony Caban will come on to punt for the Steelers with 54 seconds left in the first half. Caban gets the punt away. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 30-yard line. And now the Broncos with 50 seconds and 3 timeouts. Kyle Adams will come back out to lead the offense. Denver beat the Chiefs in Week 1 and then lost a close game to the Chargers last week. That's how they're 1-1. Pittsburgh beat the Bills at home and then beat the Bengals in overtime last week. They're 2-0. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Adams under center. Adams looking. Adams throws near side and caught. No, it's dropped. Colt Cruz couldn't hold on. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 45 seconds left here in the first half. Broncos come out. Empty backfield now. 5 wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams back. Adams throws near side and caught by Xavier Restrepo out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 11. Restrepo in his 3rd year out of Miami. First down, Broncos. At their own 41-yard line. Denver took a timeout with 41 seconds left. They have 2 timeouts left. Denver trying to get into field goal range. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Adams in the shotgun. Adams throws underneath and caught by Zach Vaughn out to the 48. A gain of 6. Denver took a timeout. That'll bring up 2nd and 4. Broncos come out 4 wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams looking, throws near side and caught down the sideline. Colt Cruz to the 30-yard line, a gain of 18. And that'll be a Denver first down as they take a timeout with 31 seconds left in the half. They should have 1 timeout remaining. No, that was their final timeout. With 31 seconds left. And now the Broncos are in field goal range in a tie ball game. It'd be a 47-yard field goal from here. Denver comes out 1st and 10 from the Steeler 30. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Adams looking. Adams looking. Adams throws and throws it away. Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. 26 seconds left. Second and 10 from the 30-yard line. Broncos come out 4 wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams looking. Adams throws, and it's intercepted here on the near sideline. Down the sideline comes the defender, Jake Craven, all the way out to the 50. Craven picks it off for the Steelers. The 9th-year defensive back out of Ohio State. Just when you thought the Broncos might take the lead, the Steelers get the pick. $18 seconds left here in the first half. 1st and 10 Steelers. They have it at midfield. Pittsburgh comes out 4 wide. They have 1 timeout left. Mallon draws back, throws, and it hits a lineman. Incomplete. Knocked down by number 92. That's David Fuller, the 9th-year defensive tackle out of San Jose State. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 50-yard line. Four wide. Mallon in the gun. Mallon looking. Mallon throws and caught underneath by Brian Talbert out to the 45-yard line. Pittsburgh takes their final timeout with 9 seconds left in the half. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the 45. Let's see if the Steelers can get a little bit closer and get out of bounds. They come out 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon fakes it to Talbot, rolls out, and Mallon's going to get sacked. Back at the 49-yard line. It's going to be a loss of 6. Sack was made by Jackie Pierce, and that will take us to halftime. Pittsburgh 14, Denver 14 at the half here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. We go to the second half. Steelers and Broncos are tied at 14. Evil Dead's got Denver in this one. There you are, Evil Dead. They're tied, so you can take a team. There's the kick. Thank you, Misty. From the 3-yard line. On the return for the Broncos is Marcus Branch, brings it out to the 25-yard line. That's all right. Here's some first half highlights. Kyle Adams, that was the touchdown to Colt Cruz, and then the touchdown to Perry Lattimore. We're tied at 14 as we go to the third quarter. It's been a good first half. It's gone back and forth. The Steelers at 2-0, the Broncos at 1-1. Evil Dead is taking the Broncos just like Misty. And if the Broncos win, Evil Dead will be at 500. He'll be at 20-20. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. Adams looking. Adams throws near side and caught on the sideline by Zach Vaughn, the tight end, out to the 34-yard line. That'll be a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Broncos come out 4 wide. Adams under center. Adams hands off to Lattimore, and Perry Lattimore out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 5, and that'll be a Denver first down. If the Broncos win, both Pittsburgh and Denver would be 2-1. Pittsburgh trying to get to 3-0. 4 wide for the Broncos. Adams in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore out to the 44-yard line. Going to bring up 2nd and 5. We have a cat that's in heat. It's in the background there. 4 wide, 2nd and 5. Adams in the shotgun. Adams looking. Adams rolls out. And Adams is going to take off. He picks up the first down. Kyle Adams out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards and a Bronco first down. We've got the Giants and the Packers after this. It'll be our Monday night game to wrap up the week. Our basketball games that we were scheduled to do on the radio today got postponed. There's snow falling again. It was postponed till tomorrow. So I won't be on tomorrow. Getting these games in today. 1st and 10. In the I formation. Adams, play action. Throws near side and incomplete. It was dropped. He was looking for Samson DeCarva. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Broncos at the Steeler 40-yard line. 6:21 left to play here in the third quarter. Denver comes out, 5 wide, empty backfield. Adams sets up a screen pass to Zach Vaughn down the sideline, and Vaughn down to the 30. A gain of 10, and that'll be a Denver first down. Six minutes left here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the Steeler 30. 4 wide for the Broncos. Adams under center. Adams looking, throws near side, and his receiver, well, he said he was inbounds. Mike Manning, the rookie tight end, or rookie receiver, out of Boston College, on the catch. A gain of 4 to the 26-yard line. 2nd and 6. 4 receivers to the far side. Adams in the shotgun. Now they shift. And now it's going to be 4 wide with a single back. Adams looking. Adams throws outside and incomplete. Looking for Zach Vaughn. It was a well-timed hit by the defensive back there, Jake Craven. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Broncos now at the Steeler 26-yard line. 4 wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams looking. Adams throws And he's got a receiver open, incomplete. Samson DeCarva couldn't hold on. Jake Craven got his hand in there. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. And now coming on for a field goal attempt will be Braden Oliver. This will be from 43 yards to give the Broncos the lead. Oliver's kick is up, and it's good. Denver takes a 17-14 lead. .5:22 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Our Week 3 Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. The Broncos take a 17-14 lead. And now Braden Oliver will kick off for the Broncos. Yes, I saw that. She was in the Home Alone movies. There's the kick. From the 5-yard line on the return, this is Kevin Willis. And Willis out to the 27-yard line. The rookie out of UMass, Willis on the return. 5:18 left in the third quarter. Tom Allen, the quarterback. Pittsburgh down by 3. Steelers come out. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon throws underneath and caught by Berry. And Kenneth Berry out to the 31, a gain of 4 yards. Tackle made by number 72 for the Broncos. That's Adam Walker, the linebacker, the rookie out of Baylor. 5 wide for the Steelers on 2nd and 6. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon looking. Mallon still looking. And Mallon gets taken down back at the 23-yard line. The sack made by Bernard Carter, the rookie defensive end out of Michigan. Joe Burrow grandma. 3rd and 13. Four wide for the Steelers on 3rd down. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon looking. Mallon in trouble now, and he gets sacked and fumbles, but the Steelers fall on it. It'll be a loss of 4 back to the 20-yard line. A loss of 3, actually. And the sack was made by number 90, Kyle Carter, the rookie out of Tennessee. It'll be 4th down. The Steelers will have to punt. Denver up 17-14. Last season, Denver ended the season with the worst record in the league at 4-12. On 4th and 17, Mallon gets the, not Mallon, that's Caban, gets the punt away. From the 30-yard line on the return is Kendall Battle out to the 37. But the Broncos can be 2-1 if they win today. They're up 17-14. They went and got Kyle Adams as a free agent, and he's been a much better quarterback than Braxton Brown last season. At least early on. First and 10, Denver, 4 wide. Adams under center. Adams hands off to Lattimore, and Perry Lattimore out to the 43-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. 3:42 and counting here in the third quarter. Broncos up 17-14. Four wide for the Broncos. Adams in the shotgun on 2nd down. Adams looking. Incomplete as he throws down the middle. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5 at their own 43-yard line. Steelers trying to get a stop, get the ball back. Adams in the shotgun on 3rd down. Single back. Adams looking. Adams rolls out and throws on the run, and it's caught by Samson DeCarva down to the 37-yard line. That's a 20-yard gain. He threw that. He was running to his left. He threw it back to the right and had enough strength to get it out there to DeCarva. Great throw. 1st and 10 Broncos at the Steeler 37-yard line. Denver can make it a 2-possession game with a touchdown. 4 wide. Adams under center. Adams, play action. Adams looking. Adams in trouble and gets sacked back at the 44. A loss of 7. Sack made by Morgan Grady, the second-year defensive tackle out of Chattanooga. It'll be 2nd and 17. On 2nd down. Four wide, 3 to the far side. Adams in the shotgun. Adams draws back. Adams throws and caught. Zach Vaughn out to the 39. A gain of 5. And that'll bring up 3rd and 12 for the Broncos at the Steelers 39-yard line. So the Broncos face a 3rd and long with 4 receivers to the near side. Adams in the shotgun, 3rd and 12. Adams looking. Adams rolls out. Adams throws. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Will they try a 56-yard field goal? Braden Oliver will probably come out. They'll probably try it. They're at altitude here in Denver. Nope, they're going to punt. Sam Beasley will step back to punt. Beasley gets the punt away. And that's going to go into the end zone, touchback. And Pittsburgh will have it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. .207 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Our Week 3 Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Let's see if the Steelers can tie it up or take the lead. Pittsburgh comes out. Mallon in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Mallon looking, throws into the line, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 2:05 left here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Steelers now from their own 20. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon looking, throws, and it's caught by Kenneth Berry out to the 31, a gain of 11. And that'll be a Steeler 1st down. 1:52 and counting. Three to the far side. Mallon in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Mallon hands off to Talbert. And Brian Talbert all the way out to the 46, a gain of 15 yards. And that'll be a Pittsburgh 1st down. The 4th-year running back out of Kentucky. 1st and 10 Pittsburgh now at their own 46. Down by 3. 1:15 left in the 3rd quarter. 4 wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon looking, throws, and caught by Berry out to the 45. They cross midfield to the Bronco 45. It'll be 2nd and 1. 9-yard gain. Down to 50 seconds left. 4 wide for the Steelers. Mallon under center. Mallon looking, throws, and caught down the sideline. Making the catch is Darius Jackson, the rookie tight end out of North Dakota State. Gets down to the 36-yard line. First and 10 from the Bronco 36. We're down to 14 seconds. Mallon draws back. Mallon looking. Mallon is going to get sacked. A loss of 4 back to the 40-yard line. Be 2nd and 14. Sack was made by Manning. Dante Manning in his 7th year out of UCLA. But that's going to do it for the third quarter. Broncos up 17-14 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mile High Stadium. We go to the fourth quarter. Broncos lead the Steelers 17-14. 2nd and 14 at the Bronco 40. Mallon throws down the middle and caught by Berry to the 30-yard line, a gain of 10. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 4. It'll be 3rd and manageable now for the Steelers at the Denver 30. 4 wide, Mallon in the shotgun, big 3rd down. Mallon draws back, throws quickly underneath to Berry, and Kenneth Berry down to the 19. A gain of 11 and a Pittsburgh first down. Steelers looking now to take the lead if they can get a touchdown. First and 10 Pittsburgh now. At the Denver 19-yard line, 4 wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon looking. Mallon throws outside and caught by Joseph. Carl Joseph, the rookie out of Idaho. A gain of 6 down to the 13-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 4. Four wide for the Steelers. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon drops back. Mallon in trouble, and Mallon's going to get sacked back at the 18-yard line. The sack made by number 72, the linebacker for the Broncos, Adam Walker. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for the Steelers now at the Denver 18-yard line. 6:35 and counting. 4 wide for the Steelers. Mallon in the shotgun on 3rd down. Mallon hands off to Cody Rushing, and rushing out to the 13. A gain of Jeff Benjamin came up, made the tackle. The 7th-year safety out of Ohio State. Pittsburgh will try a field goal. Zach Miller. This will be a 30-yard attempt to tie the game up. The 2nd-year kicker out of UNLV from 30 yards. The kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 17 with 6:03 left to play here at Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Our Week 3 Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Evil Dead and Misty both took the Broncos in this one. Zach Miller will kick off for the Steelers. From the 7-yard line on the return, this will be Marcus Branch out to the 27-yard line. First and 10, Denver now, with 5:59 left in a tie ball game. Plenty of time. Broncos will start from their own 27-yard line. 4 wide for Denver. Adams under center. Adams, play action. Adams rolls out and throws downfield. Caught by Colt Cruz out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 20 yards for Cruz, and that'll be a Denver first down. Gets out of bounds, stops the clock with 5:53 left to play here in the fourth quarter. 5 wide for the Broncos. Adams in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Now they shift. 4 wide, single back. Adams looking. Adams throws and caught by Jeremiah Restrepo out to the 44-yard line. Into Steeler territory. It'll be 2nd and 1, a 9-yard gain. Down to 5:27 and counting. We're tied at 17. Broncos come out 4 wide. Adams under center. And now they shift. Adams now in the shotgun. Empty backfield, 5 wide. Adams back. Throws quickly and caught by Restrepo to the 36. And that'll be a gain of 8. And a Bronco first down. First and 10. At the Steeler 36-yard line in the offset eye. Adams under center. Adams draws back, throws, and caught by Zach Vaughn. And Vaughn makes his way to the 23-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And that'll be another Bronco first down. And now Denver is in field goal range. It'd be a 40-yard field goal from here. First and 10 from the Steeler 23-yard line. Adams under center. 4 wide. By Zach Vaughn, the tight end, down to the 15. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. 4 minutes left. Second and 3 from the Steeler 15-yard line. 5 wide. Adams back. Adams throws downfield. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. He overthrew his receiver big time. He was looking for Restrepo. 3rd and 3 from the 15-yard line. 4 wide for the Broncos. Adams in the shotgun on 3rd down. Adams looking. Adams throws to the end zone, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Jake Craven. They were looking for Samson DeCarva. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. And now the Broncos will try a 32-yard field goal attempt by Braden Oliver from 32 yards. He'll give the Broncos the lead. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is good. And Denver retakes the lead, 20-17. .338 left to play. Plenty of time for Pittsburgh. A field goal will tie it up, but a touchdown will win it for the Steelers. Denver trying to get to 2-1. Pittsburgh trying to get to 3-0. 3:38 left. Oliver will kick off for the Broncos. From the 6-yard line on the return, this is Eddie Terrell. And Terrell out to the 27-yard line. And that's where Pittsburgh will take over. 3:34 left to play in regulation. We have the Giants and the Packers up next. We'll head to Lambeau Field for our Monday night game to wrap up the week. Both the Giants and Packers are 1-1. Three wide to the far side. Mallon in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Mallon to Talbert. And Brian Talbert makes his way to the 34-yard line. A gain of 7. That'll bring up 2nd and 3 for the Steelers. 3:22 and counting. Pittsburgh can force overtime with a field goal or take the lead with a touchdown. On 2nd and 3, Mallon under center. Mallon hands off to Cody Rushing, and Rushing all the way out to the 49-yard line. Would not be denied. A 15-yard run by Rushing and a Pittsburgh first down. On 1st and 10, Mallon in the shotgun at their own 49-yard line. In motion is Barry. Mallon looking, throws and caught by Ron Shanklin out to the 49-yard line. His first catch, the 11th year receiver out of Oregon State. Good for 2 yards. It'll be 2nd down. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 8 for the Steelers at their own 49, at the Bronco 49. Mallon looking, throws, and incomplete. Berry couldn't hold on. Coming over to make the hit, Jackie Pierce, the linebacker in his 3rd year out of Notre Dame. That'll stop the clock with 2:10 left. 3rd and 8 for the Steelers at the Bronco 49-yard line. They come out 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Mallon in the shotgun. Berry in motion. Mallon looking. Mallon throws down the middle and incomplete. Carl Joseph couldn't hold on. Pittsburgh may go for it here. 4th and 8 from the Bronco 49 with 2:06 left. Steelers are going for it. 4 wide. Mallon in the shotgun on 4th down. Mallon looking. Throws downfield, and it's caught by Ron Shanklin down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 25 as we hit the 2-minute warning. Broncos up 20-17. New life for Pittsburgh now. 1st and 10 from the Bronco 24. 4 wide. Mallon in the gun. Mallon looking. Mallon throws, dumps it off, caught by Joseph. And Carl Joseph to the 15-yard line. A gain of 9. Jackie Pierce on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. Both teams with 3 timeouts. Steelers are thinking touchdown now. They want the lead. Down to 1:28 from the Bronco 15-yard line. 2nd and 1. Mallon, play action. Mallon throws. Caught. Touchdown. Pittsburgh. A 15-yard touchdown catch by Ron Shanklin. And the Steelers go up 23-20. And Shanklin was open. I mean, he was open. Well, somebody didn't pick him up. Zach Miller now, the 2nd-year kicker out of UNLV. For the extra point that will put the Broncos, or put the Steelers up by 4. Forcing the Broncos to get a touchdown. Zach Miller. And it's good. Steelers up 24-20. .122 left to play. Plenty of time for Denver. They have all 3 of their timeouts. But they need a touchdown. The Broncos are now in 4-down territory. Pittsburgh will host the Packers next week. And now the kickoff. Denver's at the Raiders. From the 5-yard line on the return. For Denver, this is Marcus Branch out to the 34-yard line. Not a bad return. Kyle Adams will come back out. His numbers on the day, not bad. The 6th-year quarterback out of Oklahoma State. 1:17 left to play. Pittsburgh up by 4. Denver with the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line. Broncos need a touchdown. Denver now in 4-down territory. 4 wide. Adams in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Adams looking, throws, and dumps it off to DeCarva. And Samson DeCarva fumbles, but it's picked up by the Steelers out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. Broncos take a timeout with 1:11 left. They have it 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line. Broncos are 53 yards away. 3 wide to the near side. Adams in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Adams looking. Adams throws down the middle. Caught by DeCarva. A gain of 6 out to the Steeler 47-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 4. Under a minute to play. Denver still has 2 timeouts. Surprised they didn't take one here. We're down to 50 seconds. Adams in the shotgun, 2nd and 4. Adams gets sacked back at the 50-yard line. A loss of 3 yards. They take a timeout with 45 seconds left. Denver down to their final timeout. It'll be 3rd and 7 from midfield. Steelers trying to hang on and get to 3-0. Broncos come out 4 wide. Adams in the shotgun. 3rd and 7. Adams fakes the handoff. Adams throws, and it's caught by Zach Vaughn to the 44-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 4th and 1. Eldon Burns, the linebacker, made the tackle. We're down to 25 seconds. Here we go. 4th and 1 from the Steelers' 44-yard line. Adams in the shotgun. Adams looking. Adams throws deep, and is caught by Zach Vaughn down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 23. It's a gain of 26, I'm sorry. And Denver takes their final timeout with 13 seconds left. Campbell came up, made the tackle. Joe Campbell, the rookie defensive back out of Cal Berkeley. Now the Broncos have to take shots at the end zone. They have no timeouts. Adams throws to the end zone, and it's knocked away at the last second by Samson Aaron, the 7th-year defensive back out of Arizona State. 9 seconds left. Broncos 2nd and 10 from the Steeler 18-yard line. Trying to win it. 2nd and 10. Adams in the shotgun. Adams looking. Adams looking. Steps up. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Threw it away. 3 seconds left. This is ball game right here, barring a defensive penalty. Steelers trying to hang on. 3rd and 10. Denver now at the Steeler 18-yard line. 4 to the near side. Adams in the shotgun on 3rd down. Adams back. Adams looking. Adams is going to take off. He gets sacked, and that's ball game. The Steelers hang on. Your final score, Pittsburgh 24, Denver 20. The Steelers are 3-0. Giants-Packers up next.